Hello everyone, I'm Ricky and this is my comic book review of the X-Men comic series. I have two comics I want to show you today. This is issue 189 of X-Men. Then we have issue 190. Alright, there's a 6-part plot that starts with issue 188 and ends with 1993. But I only have 5 out of 6. I'm missing the first, but I think I get the gist of the situation though. So basically in 188, I'm assuming a new set of enemies have arrived and are working against the X-Men. And I'll show you what it looks like. So it looks like we got some new enemies out there. And these villains are trying to frame the X-Men. And the illustrations of this are really cool. They're very vibrant. So the illustrations aren't too bad at all. They're pretty great, you know. I think it really captures the imagination that everyone could appreciate, you know. That's just my opinion though. They're really great. Yeah. So the sub adventure where one villain is actually trying to kill Sabretooth. So you'll have to read to enjoy that. Because it seems like Sabretooth's the main target, and there's the villains are trying to kill him and the X-Men. And as you can see, Sabretooth is all chained up. So that's issue 189. So be sure to check that issue out because I really recommend it. It is a great issue. So I would definitely give that issue a 5 out of 5. The story plot was great, even though I only read the second part of it. But it seems like you don't need to read the first part because you understand the story where it's going through. It's right on the ball, you know. Now I'm going to be showing you 190. So pretty much in this whole comic book right here, Sabretooth is the main target that they're trying to kill. Well, I guess there's this guy named Northstar, or that he's thought to be dead, and Aurora are sent to kill Sabretooth and the X-Men. So I'll show you that image of what they look like. Of Northstar and Aurora. That's how you pronounce it. Let's see, I want to try to find a good image that helps describe them. So pretty much we got Northstar right there. He's the one with the evil eyes right there. Supposedly he was supposed to be dead. Then Aurora is this girl right here. Is this girl. I'm not sure you can see it that well. But it looks like there's a clone of her. So yeah, it's pretty good. So those are, I think the illustrations for this comic book now would definitely have to be a great. They're not as colorful as the other one, but I'm not too picky, so that's why I'm kind of a bad critic, because I really agree with a lot of stuff in comic books, you know. Oh, unless if it was only a one-page comic book that had no plot at all, then I would disagree with that. But other than that, though, I'm not too picky with the images. I think the images for these two comic books are magnificent. They're really good, you know. They just like they suck you into the story, I guess you can say. Well, they do for me anyway, because now I'm a true X-Men fan, and I really love X-Men. And I love learning more about them. There's just so many series to learn about them. But with these two comic books, definitely, they capture the imagination of the story. And I really recommend those two comic books of the main X-Men, and if you like them or not. Because right now I'm just collecting the main X-Men comic books. I'm not collecting the other series of X-Men just yet. But yeah, these two comic books are great. I would give them both a 10 out of 10. Great illustrations, a great dialogue. They're just great. I really like them. I hope you guys get the time to read them if you guys ever have the chance at your local comic book store, or if you find one online, because I think they're really great. I think you might enjoy them too. Well, that's all for the review, so I hope you enjoyed this. Until next time, I'll see you soon.